Welcome to the Temple of Flame. On today, faithful acolytes, we take a look at this. And what this is, I don't know if this is Mandarin or Cantonese. I'm going to try to pronounce it anyway because, well, damn it, because I am just fearless. I think this is Long Xie, something like that. And so here's why I don't know anything about Long Xie as a company or anything like that. And I'm probably just butchering that, and I'm so sorry if I did. I do apologize if I just completely trashed that. But here's why I bought this, because it said hot sauce noodles. And how do you resist? How do you resist hot sauce noodles when basically you have noodles with like spaghetti noodles that are under just a gigantic pile of chilies? So even if this graphic wouldn't have been there, I would have the hot sauce noodles, right? I did hot sauce, potato chips, in fact. If you put hot sauce in the name of something, good chance I'm going to be interested in doing it. They call these the Shanzi noodles. I think it's Shanzi, something like that, noodles. I don't know Cantonese or Mandarin. I don't know. I am not well versed enough in that. I did try to learn Mandarin once upon a time when I was dating this girl from Taiwan. And I have learned Japanese and Vietnamese to a degree, and some French and English and Spanish and stuff. Whatever it is, I just don't seem to have the ear for Mandarin, to at least not in her accounting, to be able to speak it correctly. So, anywho, let's look at the directions here. Look at the instructions. So the first one is dry noodles to the boiled water. So boiled water doesn't come with this. I guess I'm supposed to boil water. How much? Who knows? Anyway, we're adding dry noodles. This doesn't feel like they're dry. They feel soft. Dry noodles and drain after about 6 to 8 minutes. Then we add the drained chili bag. No, the dried chili bag to the pot. So I guess just with the warmed up noodles. We cook for about 10 seconds. Approximately. And then take it out and ready for use. I don't know what that is supposed to mean. I am so interested to see what actually is in these hot sauce noodles. This is going to be fascinating, I think. Or this just could be a really shit video. Who knows? Could go either way. Always an adventure. All right. So we heat oil in the pot. I don't know which pot. Is it the same one with the noodles? I don't know. Then we add dried chili and stir fry another 5 to 10 seconds. Then add hot sakuchis, hot sakes, whatever it is. I assume that means hot sauce. So stir fry another 5 to 10 seconds. In the final, I love these. Put the cooked noodles. Put the cooked noodles. In the final, put the cooked noodles. Add the amount of sauce according to your own taste and mixing up. Okay. I don't know. So here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to warm up the noodles, and then I think probably I'm just going to throw all the shit in the bowl. That's kind of where I'm going with this. Okay, so what do we have here? So noodle bag, we don't care. It's not going to be hot. The dried chili bag, chilies. Well, I guess that makes sense. I don't know what kind of chilies. There's no way to tell that. The oil bag. Do we have anything hot in the oil bag? We have Sichuan peppercorns. That's good. Ginger, garlic, chili. More chili, board beans. We got spices, onion. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. I don't know what we're going to be doing with that. What else do we have here? Oh, there's more. I want to. Did I not go far enough? I guess I didn't. Garlic, pickled ginger, pickled pepper, salt, sugar, spices again. Oh, this is the hot sauce bag. So we have the oil bag, we have the hot sauce. Okay. So basically there's chilies here. Oh, we have a sauce bag. Look at this. Are you guys seeing this? This is soy sauce. Okay, so we have a noodle bag. We have 5 bags. Noodle bag, dried chili bag, oil bag, hot sauce bag, which apparently is soy sauce. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look, this is best before MMDDYYYYY. In case you were wondering, shelf life is 180 days. I have no idea if this is past this or not. This is really interesting packaging. I don't quite know what to make of this. The product can expose you to chemical. Oh, let's not forget about this. Chemicals, including lead and cadmium. We're going to assume that's probably the plastics. Okay, so let's open it and see what we have. See how she fly. Here's the noodles. Okay. Here's, oh my gosh. Oh, this is, look at this. Look. Why do I have so many peppers for so few noodles? What even is this? What to do? All right, what is this? This is the Dragon Up. What is Dragon Up? What is this supposed to be? This feels like sauce. This one, we have Dragon Up again. This feels more like oil. I don't like oil and stuff. I might not use that. I'm going to see what that is, though. And we have a green bag, which there's no dragon on this one. Which one is which? Oh, man. Okay, this could be oil, too. Maybe this is soy sauce. This is oil. I don't know. It doesn't reference color at all. This is a total myth. Look at this. Look before your very eyes. Breathe it in. Take it in. All right, so I guess what I'm going to go do is boil some water, throw the noodles in it, and let them sit for 6 to 8 minutes, I guess, and then we'll start doctoring all this crap up and just see what we get. I'm not doing all these other instructions because I don't care that much, and I think it'll be more fun if I don't. It might be worse. It might be bad. It might be not good if I don't. Who knows? Not me. We got our standard glass bowl here so you can see all the goings on. So, okay. Stay still right there. Okay. So I'm going to do all that stuff and we'll come back and we'll have this and this and then we'll start playing around with these and we'll just see how she fly. All right, I don't know if you can see it, but it is steaming here a bit. I think I let go for slightly over 6 minutes or so, but you can see it's there. This might have been a bit excessive. I think so. If you're gonna get these and try them yourself, I would say stick closer to 6 minutes. Obviously, we need now to start throwing stuff in here, and before we do that, we need to figure out what we have. So these chilies, let's find out about these chilies. I didn't hydrate them or anything like that. I'm really excited about these. I'm going to use these for something else because I'm not going to put all of them in here. Very fragrant. Are these Thai, maybe? They've got a decent amount of punch to them. So we're going to I'm not going to cover the entire thing with these. And I'm not going to do that because A, I do want to use these for something else entirely different. And B, so I'm really nervous that the ratio will get thrown off. So I'd say these are I'm going to call these about a 1. Good legit 1. I am going to throw more in there though. And then we'll float them under everything else, and maybe the heat and what little water is left will hydrate them just a touch. They are they're super nice though. This is I don't know what to make of this. I've never, oh no, come back. I don't want the stems. I've never quite seen anything like this before. And I forget what I paid for this. I was like, man, can you just get it together here? I think it was $6-7, something like that maybe. But I will have these for a whole other thing that I am so pleased. I am so happy. So if you look through the community section of the YouTube channel, and for the FOH, I've been doing an experiment. I'm filming this in the later part, almost the end of 2024, and I've been doing an experiment for the past several weeks, and I've been talking about it in the community section of the blog about not what I'm doing, just the different stages, because basically what it was is it's an experiment that I've been just tinkering with, just playing around with stuff. And I think I finally, as of this filming, it'll probably be up by now actually, but as of this filming, I think I finally hit on the concept that I might do a video on. Look at this though. This is just stirring it here. Look at all this stuff on the spoon. These noodles are fascinating. I will give them that. Okay, so this pasty stuff, what is this? This is probably the dried chili bag is not it. So this is either the hot sauce or the soy sauce. So I think this one we need to have. What is this? Okay, this looks like gochujang. And I'll show you here. Here's kind of what it looks like. So if you make gochujang with a lot of, you know that smell when you go into like a good quality Asian store, Chinese or Vietnamese, a lot of similarities in smells. And you get kind of that 5 spice and some of those other powdery smells into the air. That's, if you make gochujang by way of Chinese spices, that is almost exactly what this is. Boy, I'm just getting it all over myself here. Oh man, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to assume that's why they said to put it in the pot, so you could get it with some of the oil and get the noodles not to stick together. But you know, we don't do stuff like that. We like to, it's much better if we fly by the seat of our pants. Much better. So much better. So much better. So much better. Okay, well. Alright, are they all coated at least? Yeah, okay. This stuff is not as easy to work with as gochujang though. Oh, there's a heel there. I don't want that. I don't want stems. Okay. Stop. Lordy. Okay, we're gonna... I'm sure there's an easier way of doing this. I don't know if I'm ever gonna find it because I don't know if I'm ever gonna get this again, but hot sauce noodles. Right. Alright, so we're gonna try it just with the hot sauce bag, is what I'm calling that. And the chilies. And the noodles. Alright, so let's get a chili. Whoa. Oh. Oh, these are... Flavor's good. These are incredibly starchy noodles, though. Holy moly. This one doesn't have a little thing to open it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, man, these are so starchy. Oh, boy. What is this? Oh, this is the oil. You know what? I'm going to take a little bit of it. I don't normally... Oh! Tongue tingling. Yes, indeed. Nice. Nice. Having never experienced it before in my entire life, up until a couple of videos I filmed for this series. I think the other one was in one of the Hot Ones Noodles. I've now run across the tongue tingling thing twice. Nope, 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 don't like that. Don't like the flavor of the oil. Oh, a lot of tongue tingling going on. Oh, this is neat. That's distracting, though. That is so weird. Wow. I don't think I like it, actually. I think I'd prefer it if it didn't do that. That is really an interesting reaction, though. Okay. It almost feels like it has an antiseptic property. Okay. Oh, this packet sucks. Okay. What is this? Is this the soy sauce? Yes. Okay. We need to get some moisture in there. So we'll use all of it. I don't like oil that much, so that's why I didn't use all that. Wow, this is quite an experience, I will say. Oh, that is so wild. Wow. Well, now I know. Now I know the experience of... This is hydrating those peppers pretty well, I will say also. I don't dig these noodles. Not a fan of the noodles. All right. Everything all together for hot sauce noodles. What do I give it for heat? I wouldn't say it's particularly hot. So probably a default 1. The tongue numbing thing though is, I mean, that's the novelty here. It almost has like a sort of antiseptic feeling. And it's not just my tongue, it's basically my entire mouth at this point. Kind of like if I just took some giant swigs of chloroseptic or something. It's just strange. By far my favorite thing is these peppers. I'm so excited to use these in the other thing. Well, so the more I'm eating, the more intense. That sort of weird antiseptic thing is. I don't know if I like it. It's just foreign to me. It's so weird. Like if you have some chloroseptic and then you breathe in after it, or like a menthol cough drop, and you breathe in after it, like that, and you get that sort of cooler air just kind of going over your tongue. It's kind of like that. It's just strange. Not particularly hot though. Oh man, these chilies are really good. I like these. I don't like the texture of these noodles though. I think I'm kind of done with this. All right. An adventure for sure. I don't know if I love the flavor actually either. I was interested to see how much it would alter the flavor of this. This is just Mio iced tea. And actually more than I was expecting. Which I suppose is part of the experience. I am getting a little bit of heat coming on now though from the peppers, so I'm going to give it a default 1. Or a legit 1, sorry. Now that I've kind of got to the end of these, there is, like it is building in heat. There is kind of some weird stuff going on though with the peppercorns. I have sort of a really odd taste in my mouth I don't think I like. The texture of the noodles is by far the worst part of this for me. I did not enjoy that. The noodles are really gummy. They're very starchy, like I said. Noodles I did not at all like. I much prefer stuff like ramen. Flavor-wise, it was interesting. It was... I can't imagine throwing the entire bag of these in there, though. That would have been nuts. As it was, I like the flavor of the chilies quite a lot. That was by far my favorite thing. The chilies, I probably could have hydrated them a little bit better or differently. That was my favorite part was the actual chilies themselves. Noodles I didn't like I said. The sauce, the hot sauce, yeah, points for uniqueness. It is very, very different. I will give it that. I didn't really enjoy the flavor, I wouldn't say. I'm not sure I like that sensation of that antiseptic thing I was talking about. It just seems super weird to me. And I found the sauce to be a bit on the bitter side, I would say as well. I didn't like the flavor of the oil. The soy sauce mixture was good. I did like that. That was good as well. So, not really for me, I don't think. Like I said, a lot of the effects of this are just, I think it was interesting to do, but it's not something I want to repeat. Heat-wise, I will say that there's a good build with these peppers. Some of them, though, they're really streaky. Some of them, not a lot of heat. Some of them, there is heat. It just takes a while. Yeah, I'll give it a good solid legit 1 in terms of heat. But as far as an actual experience, this is, I think, probably fairly authentically Chinese because you get a lot of... They really pack a lot of the signature flavors, I think, into what they have here. A lot of the compression is a bit overdone. Like I said, I didn't really like how bitter it started to get. That got to be a bit wearing to try to go through. And the flavor and the texture just was not a good combination for me. So, authenticity and flavor and stuff like that aside, overall, I think it was probably just more interesting than anything else. I would not want to go through these again. Like I said, I just didn't find it all that enjoyable. It is, now though that I've got a really good dose, it will definitely give you the so-called Sichuan peppercorn experience. And it's gone now, thankfully. So if you are interested in that, you could give these a try. Or if you're interested more in more authentic stuff, and it really depends on the restaurant. I don't know. I have eaten at a number, actually, of authentic Chinese and Taiwanese restaurants. And a lot of the smells are very familiar from the restaurants. I have never, ever had any dish from any of them that was quite as bitter as this was. I think just the sort of concentrated nature of it sort of leads to that inescapable conclusion, and I don't think that's what you would normally want. But you can get a sense of the difference between American Chinese food and some of the flavors that you might get at a more authentic place, certainly from this. This one I got from a Chinese market, in fact. And let's see, where is this out of? I don't know where this is actually produced. But I mean, just looking at the stuff on the back of it, you can kind of tell that it definitely is meant to be more catering along those lines than anything else. So it definitely, I will say, if nothing else, was for sure an experience, and we'll just leave it right there. So that is the long chie hot sauce noodles. Now go forward in peace to serve the flame.